It's a cold and rainy day here in Belfast, Northern Ireland, but the beer is wet and the pub behind us is warm and dry.
The travel guys are in Northern Ireland.
Next.
I'll cheers that.
Hi, I'm Jim Gordon.
And I'm Darren Parkman.
And we are the Travel Guys.
Well, as you can see, it's teeming with rain right here, and we are back in one of our favorite places. Yes, it's Belfast, Northern Ireland.
And we're back here for the first time in almost a decade.
It's been almost a decade.
Coming up, we will revisit the historic past at the world-famous Titanic Museum.
And I'll learn how to play an instrument, the name of which I cannot pronounce, at Belfast City Hall in the company of the Lord Mayor herself.
That's right.
All that and a lot more coming up, so stick around. And do we have any umbrellas?
We got to get umbrellas.
Let's get an umbrella.
Well, one of the things you must, and we mean must, see when you come to Belfast is the Titanic Museum, buddy. It was opened in 2012 on the 100th anniversary of the maiden voyage.
You really get a feeling of being on the Titanic here. It's a very much an interactive experience. Behind us is sort of a 3D depiction of what it would be like to be on the ship. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool, and you can check out the different classes of rooms they had during the voyage.
You would have been in steerage.
I was steerage for sure, yes, of course, yes. Well, here's an actual room, buddy. This is first class.
They've recreated a first class room. Pretty swanky, actually,
It is.
for 1912. I could see myself staying in one of these rooms. Amazing. A little bit of a stark difference here. Not quite first class, no.
This is second class here, but follow us here. We're going to go over, and this would be third class right here. Look at this very tiny room.
No, very small, and it's shocking how small the beds are. What were people, like 4'7"?
I was going to say, the average height would
Yeah.
probably be about 5'5", maybe a 5'6" back then. Yeah.
Gotta say, this is actually kind of eerie. This is an original life jacket from the Titanic, one of only 12 ever recovered from the wreck. Amazing.
It's amazing too. And behind us, you can see the names of the people that were saved, and also the names of the people that were lost.
Wow, there's a lot of names on that board.
Yeah. This is the gallery. So many amazing things since we were last here.
This area focuses on the recovery of the wreck, and some of the artifacts in this area were actually recovered from the surface of the ocean from the Titanic.
It's amazing, eh?
We've got a 3D, absolutely realistic version of the ship right above us here. Wow. Well, this actually gives me chills. This is one of the most iconic objects of the 20th century. It's one of the violins that was actually played on the Titanic as it was sinking. It belonged to a guy called Wallace Hartley, and it was a gift from his fiancée.
Yeah, it's amazing. And we should say as well that the museum prides themselves on the fact that they're not taking anything from the ship where it is. This is on the ocean floor.
These are all objects recovered from the ocean floor, the debris field outside the Titanic ship itself, but it's amazing to think this was actually being played as the ship was sinking. Well, I've got bad news for you.
What's that?
You see, here's the
No, I'm not
stereotypical deck of the Titanic here. You saw the movie.
Yeah.
I've choreographed this down to a T here, so let's do it, okay?
It's a very popular thing here, but under protest I'm doing this.
Okay, I'm going to be the guy in front saying I'm the king of the world. Okay, you ready?
That makes me...
Okay, let's go.
All right. So
okay, now...
Uh-huh.
Now, you're going to put your arms around my waist?
I'd rather
or
not, actually,
Okay.
if you don't mind. We've been doing the show a long time, but we're not that close.
I am the king of the world.
This is just horrible, actually. But you got to do it when you come here, actually. One of the things you have to check out when you're at the Titanic Museum is the ship behind us, the SS Nomadic.
And this ship is actually the last surviving vessel of the White Star Line, and it was in service at the time of Titanic.
I've never heard this phrase before, but it was the tender ship for the Titanic.
Tender ship, okay,
Yes.
got it. Let's go check it out.
Well, another must-see in the Titanic Quarter of Belfast is the Titanic Distillers. We're with head distiller, Damien.
Now, Damien, your facility is called the Titanic Distillery, and there's tons and tons of Titanic history just outside the store, isn't there?
That's right, yes. We've built our distillery quite inside the historical pump house building. The pump house was used to drain Thompson docks off over the side here, and that was where Titanic was the last place.
And the dry dock is right out this window as well, isn't it? Where it sat, the Titanic actually sat right outside this.
That's right, yeah.
And amongst all the history, we've got some great whiskey here. So let's talk about. Darren and I are going to sample a couple.
First of all, we've got our three core SKUs here in front of us. We've got our vodka, which is made with 100% Irish sugar beet. So it's quite a unique vodka, which you're welcome to try it.
That would be the clear one, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful sipping vodka.
Boy, that is smooth. You don't have to mix anything with that, do you? It's a great tasting
That's
vodka.
when you know it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smooth.
It's nice.
Very smooth.
Our next product is our core product, which is our blended whiskey. So that's a complex blend of 5 different cask types, all Irish whiskey, of course, but in 5 different casks. It's a premium because we use 28% single malt, but there's also 10% peated malt in that, so you might smell a bit smoky.
Oh, it smells good. Very smoky, yes.
But we use the peat smoke as like an ingredient as opposed to the main show.
Oh, that's nice. Very smooth. I'm going to need a top up. How about you?
Oh, that's really nice. Oh, boy.
Isn't that nice? That is great.
We call that a Belfast style whiskey.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Now the smoky flavor, is that from the barrel?
it's from the malting process.
Oh, the malting
Yeah,
process.
so the barley would have been smoked under a peat fryer to create that smoke, and then that makes its way through to the spirit.
What is this last one about to have?
So this is the middle product. So this is Irish pot still whiskey. Pot still whiskey is a uniquely Irish whiskey. It's made in a slightly different way. It uses malted barley and unmalted barley together in a mash tun. And it's very distinct.
I was going to say very different. Delicious as well, though.
It's quite more of a robust whiskey.
Yeah.
It's got a stronger mouthfeel and a longer finish.
Really nice.
So there's quite a lot of history in Ireland with this style of whiskey.
You can taste the quality. You can feel that going down.
Yeah.
Great. Cheers.
Cheers. Very nice.
It's all made right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Right now, so that wall, yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
My pleasure.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm the king of the world.
At least here at the Titanic Museum at Belfast. More travel guys after this.
Well, we're now in the center of downtown Belfast, and behind us happens to be Belfast City Hall, of all places.
It's a good-looking building.
It is.
And I know you're a guy that likes to feel very VIP.
I like to be a very important person, and it makes me feel good about myself.
I'm going to tell you
Yep.
what, we're going to go inside City Hall and meet the Lord Mayor.
So security won't be stopping us?
Not on this day.
Good, let's go.
Well, we travel guys get to meet some pretty important people when we travel, including where we are right now with the Lord Mayor of Belfast. Tracy Kelly has had us into her office. Thank you for taking some time.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so
Welcome to
much.
Belfast.
Well, we're fresh off the plane from Canada. Now, if you're just coming to Belfast for the first time, give us a couple of the must-sees and the must-visit places here.
Well, anybody that comes to Belfast must see City Hall. I have to say that.
This is a
Lord
beautiful
Mayor.
Yeah.
city
I have
hall.
to
This
say
is
that as Lord
unbelievable.
Mayor. So absolutely beautiful building and right in the centre of Belfast, which is my home for the year. But you also must go to our lovely Titanic building, and we have so much in Belfast for everybody to visit. But I must say it's definitely City Hall and the Titanic building.
Yeah, we did that this morning. It's one of the greatest museums I have ever been in historically. Hey, let's talk about how UNESCO has come into play with Belfast.
Yeah, we were given UNESCO City of Music status back in 21, so it's been nearly 4 years now, and that just really shows how Belfast music and tradition is being sort of recognised as a Belfast City of UNESCO City of Music. So absolutely fantastic for us, and it just shows you how much of the traditional music from all types of music in Belfast has been recognised as strong and is ever growing.
And as a tourist, I mean, that's why we come here. We love the traditional music of Ireland. I mean, that's one of my favorite parts about Ireland is the music.
You also have a good nightlife culture here, don't you?
Yes, we do. We have fantastic nightlife.
We've experienced that a little bit ourselves.
I hope we have to get
We
it
have.
along the way.
Oh, yes, yes.
More than a few.
Yes, we are well known for our music in Belfast, and our nightlife is extraordinary, especially around our Cathedral Quarter. We have plenty of bars, plenty of entertainment, and entertainment for all different types of people. So we hope that is something that you got to enjoy.
We certainly did, and we're going to enjoy it more, I think, after this as well.
Yeah.
Now, we were just talking off camera a few minutes ago. Everybody knows Dublin, Dublin, Ireland, but how is Belfast faring up in terms of tourism now? It's really becoming more of a tourist mecca every year, is it not? It's changed a lot since the first time we came here.
It has. Belfast is an ever-changing city, but over the last 27 years since the peace process, it has completely changed. So our tourism industry is absolutely booming. Our hotels, our restaurants, we have a multi-million-dollar tourism industry now, and people from all over the world are coming to Belfast. So it's amazing, it's brilliant, and it's fantastic to see. Every single week we see another hotel going through planning coming to be built. So that is a testament to Belfast and how it's changed and how welcoming it is.
Hey, let's talk about things coming to your town. Part of what we're going to be talking about when we're here is let's talk about this great festival. This is huge for Belfast, isn't it? We're talking about, I'm going to get this right, Flacule.
Yes.
Or the Fla, is that what we say?
Was he close at least? Was he?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it's
Okay,
correct.
all right.
We'll just say the Fla.
The Fla,
It's a lot easier.
okay, all right.
But yes, it's going to be fantastic for Belfast. So it will arrive next year, the 2nd of August till the 9th. Hugely excited. Belfast has never held this before.
Yeah.
So it has been in Northern Ireland, but the first time for Belfast. So we're expecting around 600, 700,000 people
Wow.
to be in Belfast that week. A huge benefit for the city. Traditional Irish music, song and dance to be celebrated all over the city centre. Lots and lots of people here, and everybody having a good time.
That is great. And we're going to take your advice. We are going to check out some more nightlife, and we're going to say the mayor sent us. The Lord Mayor sent us.
Please do.
Thank you, Lord Mayor.
Thank you so much. Well, this is an extra special treat now. We've got to meet the Lord Mayor. Now we're being treated to some traditional Irish music, don't you say?
Let's check it out. Now let's talk about your involvement with the flacule, I guess, or the FLA, as I say.
Yep,
Got that right?
FLA,
Okay.
yep.
Let's talk about the festival. You're very much involved. We talked to the Lord Mayor. We touched on it briefly, but give our viewers a little bit of background history on this festival, which is coming to Belfast for the first time.
Okay, so I'm the chair of the Cultus here, RCCE, which is like a local traditional music organisation. So we're hosting the FLA along with Belfast City Council. It'll be the first time it's ever been in Belfast. So it's the All-Ireland FLA, but really, it's actually really the World FLA. So it's the biggest Irish music festival in the world. And we'll have competitors and musicians that'll come from North America, Japan, and all over Europe, and obviously different parts of Ireland.
And let's talk about the music itself. It's here next August. We're filming this at this point in time. Talk a bit about the music.
Well, it's mainly a traditional music festival, but everybody's welcome. So there'll be all genres of music as well. And there'll just be music in every street corner. There'll be lots of competitions. There'll be what we call gig rigs, which will be stages with musicians from all different parts of the world. So literally music will just be ringing all over the city for a full week.
And Niall, tell people, our viewers, where they can find out more information.
So flacule.ie, that's the website, and everything should be up there.
Excellent. Hey, thank you. Now you're going to go over and teach my musically incompetent co-host Darren how to play some of this traditional music.
Okay.
Is this a drum? What is that?
It's a boron, so it is. It's an Irish drum.
It's called a boran?
Yeah,
Okay,
boron.
cool. Looks easy.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be able to join in.
Show us how to, show me how to
there.
play. All right, I gotta sit here, okay.
Are you right-handed? Are you right?
I am right-handed,
Okay,
yeah.
that's even better. So pretend that's your pencil.
Okay,
Okay, right.
like that?
And you're going to right your leg, take it up, bring it
Okay.
over, turn it, wee bit nice and loose.
Nice and loose.
And you're going down, up.
Kind of brush the drum,
Yeah.
okay.
We'll just do like a 4-beat, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're saying normally 6-year-olds do this, or?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
You
Shouldn't
do
be a
quite
problem.
well. Right, where you go on your own. Just try and use this part of the
Just that part, okay.
Start off
Oh, the brush,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's you, you're off. Keep going there, keep going. Keep
Well, George, I think I've
Keep
got
going.
it. Come on. I'm a natural. I'm a natural. The sights, the sounds, and the smells of St. George's Market here in Belfast.
That's right. Actually, we're back here for the first time since 2018 when we were last in Belfast.
And you have not changed a bit since
I haven't.
then.
I realized in this clip that I'm wearing the same jacket.
Are you getting younger? I don't get it.
The
Yeah.
jacket certainly isn't. Yeah, this is an iconic location you must check out when you come to Belfast.
Great market, fresh food everywhere, fresh fish. There's lots of great clothing here, and even original artwork like
Yeah.
the stuff right beside you here.
We're going to go check out some of this market right now.
Well, here, my friend, is something distinctly Irish and distinctly traditional. This is called bat bread. This
Yeah,
is made with bat bread. This is the bread that was around since the famine. BAP actually stands for Bakers Against Poverty.
Oh, very cool.
So it's a cheap, easy way to make bread. It saved a lot of people's lives back in the day. Try it. That's different, very different. It tastes like toasted bread.
I know. I need a beer now.
Yeah.
Beer.
A beer would go good with this. You see, because free beer tomorrow, if you came tomorrow, the sign would still say tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. You don't get it, do you?
No, I pretty self-explanatory. I think I got that.
So
yeah.
you do get it.
Oh, yeah.
Free beer tomorrow because tomorrow never comes?
Helen, I'm sampling some of the great food you have here from Tom and Ollie, but tell a story about Tom and Ollie.
So we are branded as Tom and Ollie, and it isn't people's names. It is tomato and olives. Everybody thinks like I'm olive. It's not. Tomato and olives.
This is a big company now, isn't it?
Very, very big. We are in Canada and we are in America. So we have caramelized onion, hummus. All the pastes are made by ourselves in our production. Our black olive tapenade and our little mix. We have the crackers, lily peppers, and our brezola.
This is delicious, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Well, of course, there are a lot of great pubs in Ireland. We happen to be in the very best pub in all of Ireland. Of course, others make that claim too, don't they? Yeah. We're in the Garrick pub.
This is one of Belfast's finest, you're right.
It is, and look at the character in here.
No, it's
all wood, decor.
a beautiful spot.
Locals hot spot, by the way.
Yep.
Locals hot spot. What are you drinking?
I'm having a Guinness, of course.
You know what I'm having? Belfast Lager. Guess where that's made?
I'm going to say Belfast.
That's an excellent guess. No, it's actually made outside of Belfast in a place called Castlewell.
Oh,
Little trivia for you. Cheers. Well, this is what it's all about when you come to Ireland. Pubs and lots of them. I dream about Irish pubs, and we're in a very, very cool one right now called the Garrick. And with us is our new friend, Ali McDevitt from Taste and Tours.
Hi.
Now,
award-winning.
Award-winning.
Yeah.
Cheers. Now, we're not used to this in Canada, but there's kind of a pub on every corner in Ireland, isn't there? But how do you find the best one? Because you told us this was the best one.
This is the best one in the whole land, yeah. It's hard to find a very, very good pub. You got to try a lot of them, go around, taste the drinks, chat with the bar staff, and eventually you'll come around here and you'll find you're in the best bar in the whole time.
Well, when the locals are here, you know it's good, right?
Very good, yeah.
Hey, let's talk about, we're wandering around with you today, checking out some sites, including St. George's Market. The food scene has exploded in the city of Belfast compared to, say, 15 years ago.
Massively, absolutely. That's why we can exist as Taste and Tour, because like 30 years ago, for instance, there's areas of town you simply would never have gone to.
Yeah.
Now, full of some amazing restaurants, amazing bars, great chefs, and we have from Belfast, let them go away. Got on train, Europe, come back again, and then bring all the things down back, and now we're suddenly becoming a big metropolitan city that has great food scene and great drink scene.
How's the pub food scene, and what do you eat in a pub here in Ireland?
Pub food scene, a lot of sort of big burger and chips, a lot of battered fish and chips, big hearty stews, proper Irish stew, seafood chowder, things like that, proper hearty. Fill you up while you're having a couple of pints food.
Remember those two words, proper hearty. Yeah, those are some good mashed potatoes. Ali, what are we eating here? Is this traditional Irish food here?
That is. No, it's not quite mashed potato. The potato is mashed, but what you're eating is champ. So champ, C-H-A-M-P.
Champ.
Champ, yeah.
Okay.
So what it is basically it's mashed potato, but you finely cut up what we call scallions, which is pretty much spring onions, what we call scallions in Ireland. Finely dice them, put them into the mashed potato, but instead of adding butter like most people do to mash, we add loads of cream, good, thick, proper.
That's really good.
But the big secret as well to this is that the spring onions also put in some white pepper to give it that wee bit extra spice.
So not yellow, white pepper.
White pepper, not black pepper, otherwise it looks like ice cream. So we do many different tours. We do the Belfast Food Tour, which was the first one we started many years ago. We go around lots of different venues, have mostly food, a few drinks, but we also do a lot of drink tours as well. So we do a gin tour, a whiskey tour, a beer tour, a wine tour, a Latin spirit tour. So yeah, if you can eat it, you can drink it. We will do a tour for it around Belfast.
That's great. Cheers, man.
Cheers, Ali.
Thank you, guys.
Well, I'm getting sad. This could be our last Guinness in Belfast.
I know, sad.
Yeah.
But as we always do, let's check out Jim and Darren's top 5 coolest things about our trip to Belfast.
My last Guinness mustache.
Number 5.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but we found a way to escape the rain by going to, yes, you guessed it, another pub. Garrick Pub. And a good one it was. Number 4.
Enjoying some strange and wonderful cuisine at iconic St. George's Market.
You know what? You're strange and wonderful. You really are.
Well, thank you.
Just the way you carry yourself. Number 3.
Exploring the wonders here at the Titanic Museum in Belfast.
Hard to believe this violin was actually played on the Titanic. Maybe as it was sinking. Wow.
Number 2.
It's got to be learning how to play traditional Irish music, and I picked it up real fast. One of us did anyway.
Yeah, really.
3, 4.
And the number 1 coolest thing about Northern Ireland.
It's got to be meeting the Lord Mayor of Belfast, Tracy Kelly. We'll see you on the next edition of The Travel Guys.
While in Northern Ireland, the travel guys stayed at the Titanic Hotel Belfast in the heart of Belfast Titanic Quarter. The Europa, the world-famous hotel in the heart of Belfast. Unwrap and unwind. Transportation provided by QDOS Executive Transfer.
Post-production services by First Anniversary Pictures, a division of Cleveland House Creative.
Must get your thoughts on Belfast. First time we've been back here, as you said, in almost a decade.
I'd forgotten how gorgeous the architecture is here. All this Victorian architecture, it's just kind of unique. You don't see that anywhere but Europe, and here is no different, really.
Well, the preservation of these buildings is always what amazes me when I come to places like Belfast. I mean, everything is beautiful. I mean, just the architecture, you said. The rain is nice, too.
Have you noticed it's raining? Have you noticed?
Being from Vancouver, actually, this is our sunny weather, actually, isn't it?
It's not like we're not used to it.
Yeah.